Yo amigos, how's it going? Great. I hope you guys are really doing great. Are you guys watching the World Cup though? Football World Cup. It's been like actually interesting. Because so far, Asian region or team, whatever you call it, hasn't freaking lost even a match yet. They all at least won or tied. Damn. I'm rooting for England anyway for this World Cup. Secondly, Argentina. Third, Spain, and fourth, Morocco, if I had to say. But still, of course, I would occasionally, if there's a matches between, I would root for Japan. They actually tied to Netherlands. That's really insane. Because when I was watching the match itself, I thought they wouldn't. And there are a fucking couple bikes, so let me just fucking surpass these people real quick. I thought they would lose actually, and of course we would naturally think, we would naturally think that they won anyways. But they somehow tied. The match itself was so, aggressive. Some people were actually injured, so we didn't have the best squad. But yeah, it was really awesome. Looking for those ambitions made by players. Yeah, it was really good. Not only Japan, but where else? Saudi Arabia. Likewise, the 2022 World Cup against Argentina. They won against Iran, right? No, it was Netherlands. No way, no, Netherlands. New Zealand? No, New Zealand and Iran tied. Where did Saudi Arabia actually fought against? Somewhere European country. I'm not pretty sure yet, but yeah, they won. I'm pretty sure. So far, Asians are making a lot of effort. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll never know until it, actually, because Argentina, France, those people haven't played yet. It actually is going to happen tomorrow, so I'm really, really excited about it. And of course, England on Thursday. Japan is going to fight against Tunisia on Sunday noon, so I'm also excited about it. I'm trying to watch as much matches as I can, obviously, because it's once in 4 years. I always love football, so yeah. And those watching World Cup occasionally, not occasionally, so frequently during this freaking time, it makes me so really, want to play football as well, but I can't play football due to the injury, so I gotta stick with the gym program. Regardless though, today's gonna be arms, which necessarily means that it's gonna be really short session. I'm assuming 30 minutes-ish. That's already enough, I guess. But today I'll try to focus on annihilating my arms actually, because the last few workouts I haven't destroyed my arms, which comes to total disaster annihilation. Of course, when I was doing arms before, probably nothing anti-fitness. I used to try, I mentioned about the measurement. If I can touch my shoulders after doing biceps and triceps, it doesn't mean that the pump isn't enough. At least personally. So that's the measurement. And recently, I get out of the gym when I'm not having such condition. When I feel okay, I'm so pumped, so I'll just leave here. But today, 3 exercises, 4 exercises for each muscle group. I don't care. Let me just freaking destroy my arms and feel the pump, since it's gonna be a while. The only problem is I'm heading towards to the gym, which is not as good as other gym, if I have to say, which I've been mentioning about it quite frequently. The one in front of, not the one in front of the station, the one which has a unique parking lot. It only has one singular cables, which is probably hamstring, so I'll like seal the deal. But 2 benches, 1 barbell, 1 Smith, no other machines for arms, so I pretty much have to use cables and dumbbells, which it actually is really solid. But I wish I really had machines to do my arms, because I haven't done it for a while. But anyways, yeah, triceps, biceps, destroying them, pretty much done. So today's is gonna be long session, like I said, and also long, not long, short gym session and workout session. Both of them are going to be really short, but I guess that's how we do as a Tuesday office worker, software engineer. Haven't coded for a while, like a couple weeks. I've been like shifting towards sales, but it is what it is. And yeah, pretty much we freaking do like that. I've mentioned about the trip, or it could be a business trip, but let's say switching to other country on next March. I'm starting to feel like that would be my option, and that's gonna be kind of strong compared to what it used to be. But still, we'll see. My primary goal is to leave my company. I've been making the promotion presentation, slides and script, both of them. I gotta remember it, and you know, pretty much I'll put it in front of my CEO and boss. It's not gonna be tough, but I gotta make it until, because we still have like 10 months-ish until I leave, so I really gotta max out the profit and move to a next chapter. So yeah, probably Australia, but we never know. If I finish my work that I currently have, and all of a sudden I feel like, oh, I still want to be in Japan, then that's how we really do, to be honest. We never know. I've been asking some of my friends, and they're also like, oh, if you want to do that, then why not just freaking do it? And if I feel so when I'm gonna leave the company, then I would of course do that, because thinking makes you, you know, thinking holds you back. You gotta freaking do it anyways. And afterwards, like after making the action, we think afterwards how it's supposed to be working or anything. So arms, really quick session, destroying my biceps and triceps, and I'll freaking see you at the post workout vlogging. So yeah, peace. Yo brothers, just finished my arms annihilated, gym freaking crowded. I made my best effort to annihilate my arms, to be more specifically biceps and triceps. It went well. The only problem was the gym is so small and it was so crowded. Anyways, there are my couple of creatine pills. Gotta consume it real quick, eh? All right. We are freaking going back to my house. What am I doing today after this? Not to be specific so far, but I guess I'll practice my promotion presentation. Meanwhile, try and watch some YouTube or whatever. And I gotta actually read some books before I go to bed today, because I haven't read a single page for almost a week, which is a really, really huge problem. Yeah, huge problems piled up. My English vocabulary, dog shit. A car from the left side approaching, also from the freaking right side approaching. Oh, left, Again, fuck's sake. And the right is pretty much freaking endless. So, you know what? A guy freaking waiting before me. Thank you. I appreciate it. And finally, we made it here. So, yeah. Tomorrow is gonna be shoulders. I gotta do shoulders for real. The last time I done shoulders as a fixed day, like shoulders only day, probably a couple weeks ago. I've done rail delts for a couple times between a couple weeks with my friend because I frequently don't do. It's like literally opposite of frequently, but I don't do delts in general. It's not because my delts are really developed. No, I'm just too lazy to focus on shoulders. And most of the time when I go to the gym with a guy from Morocco, we don't only do back. Instead of doing back, we do back and rear delts because it's almost the same movement, which is gonna be, I'm assuming, pull day. Because if I switch to PPL, push is gonna be chest, back, but what? No, chest, triceps, and what? That's it. And pull is gonna be back and biceps, maybe combined with other like shoulders somehow. Like, okay, yeah, shoulder press. So those kind of like 3 workouts is gonna be mostly done on PPL, I'm assuming, and leg, obviously leg. I'm not quite sure, but actually I was thinking of switching to PPL one day because I only need to spend 3 days, potentially a week. If I want to do more, I just literally do or add 1P, or 1L in addition, so that I would at least hit once for each muscle group. But since, oh wait, whoa, this is a huge earthquake. I'm not even joking. But my car is literally shaking. Whoa, wait, isn't this really huge? If I'm not joking. Not like really, like magnitude 5, 6-ish, I'm assuming. Anyways, if I switch to PPL, the problem is I won't be able to do legs for a while, so I have to switch between PP, push-pull, between a couple of days, right? I'm gonna be freaking sore anyways, so I gotta stick to bro split for a while, and I always prefer doing bro split because I only have to spend like less than an hour in general going to the gym. So I'm pretty sure, I'm really confident that that actually fits my schedule, simultaneously maintaining working and probably other chores. The only concern is going to the gym 5 to 6 days a week is so tough personally. So I probably would try doing PPL for, let's say, a couple weeks. But going to the gym only 3 days, the only 3 which is happening is that I only eat 3 dates in the morning. But 3 days going to the gym a week? I mean, that actually feels really reasonable, to be honest, because probably it takes a couple hours, but do it on Sunday, Saturday, probably on rest of the week where I'm kind of free to do anything. What do you think about it? I think I go to the gym about like 4 days in a week since I don't do legs anymore. As far as my leg is cured, so that makes it 4 days, right? I'm kind of comfortable doing and going to the gym 4 days a week, but of course I can push it more harder. But at the same time, not at the same time, but most of the times it is kind of overwhelming, if I gotta be honest, with the 5 to 6 days a week workout. It's not the same as have the same emotion towards to the gym back then. Of course it fades. Like as soon as I'm not capable of standing on the stage and I have an injury and I'm not seeing any progress. Recently I've been tracking all the progresses because I do have an application which obviously I can track those macros in it. No macros. Yeah, macros, but weights on the application. But yeah, let's say little by little. I'm on a cutting phase right now, but I'm not like seriously cutting, so I gotta scale my weight tomorrow morning for sure. Yeah, for sure. I haven't done it for a couple weeks, so all things are freaking coming or going more lazier, and probably I'm not that serious to my goals, especially with workout goals recently. Of course, the thing is that a goal which we're trying to pursue all of a sudden disappeared. So pretty much there's no point of like seriously cutting or seriously bulking. Probably bulking, but I don't want to look chubby in summer. So in general, yeah, but on next autumn, I'm gonna have to cut. No, I mean, if I want to compete on the stage, then probably, yeah, I have to bulk. Could be lean bulking, nothing too crazy, but you know what I'm saying, all right? So yeah, we'll see. I really have to cut my freaking. It's not like something too extreme. Let's say 12%, 11% body fat, which I would assume I currently have like 14 to 15-ish% of my body mass. So yeah, I gotta see what is gonna be the best. Because there's no way that I can track my body fat accurately in public. So I kind of visualize my body, whether or not I can see my veins, which I currently do not, especially on my left side of my body. So since I'm not doing legs, of course my cardio is dog shit. I'm not able to do cardio as well. The last time I'm tried to do a bicycle, my knee were freaking like saying, dude, that's too early, eh? That's too early, mate. You gotta chill. So I chilled like 1 minute riding the bicycle. I felt like, this is not a thing, so we move on. So essentially, I kind of have to keep cutting those calorie intakes, which, of course, I don't prefer because I like to eat. When you delete those socials and shit, there's so much dopamine that you can get from, apart from eating. Since, if I gotta be honest, I used to watch porn, but let's say let's not directly mention about it, but I used to watch prawn or corn. Let's go with prawn before, and like consistently like jerking off when I was, especially in a teenage. But recently I stopped doing it because it looks really stupid, and the addictiveness are like, it really kills my time retentions, I'm believing, so I stopped. I'm not saying like, okay, medically proven shit that if you keep jerking off, occasionally you kind of need to, probably like once a week, but it doesn't have to be jerking off. You probably, find a lady and do the thing. But anyways, like watching porn and consistently jerking off seems really, sad, especially for the third person, and there's no one who's watching your jerking, but like imagine. And most of the times there are like fucking men and women, of course, having sex or something, which I really feel gay because I'm watching someone's dick. I'm watching someone's dick and getting like bricked, dude. That ain't a thing, mate. That ain't a thing. So tomorrow plan, work, shoulders. Tomorrow as well is gonna be a really quick session, and we go back to chest, which I would strongly believe that I'm gonna do incline again. Sometimes I would like to do flat bench press. Barbell bench press, so that I can see how I progress my PRs. But it's almost the same thing with the incline. It's much more harder, but if I can do 100 kilograms of incline barbell bench press, then I'm pretty sure that I will be able to do like 110, 115-ish, which I've done it before.
So let's aim like 100 kilograms consistently benching on incline bench, and like probably all of a sudden you'll be able to do like 120 kilograms or ish, which of course I have to practice it regardless. If I don't practice it, then I'll be able to achieve such a really heavy goal, particularly for me. So yeah, we'll see. We'll never know how it goes, but oh shit, I couldn't cross this. Anyways, we do have time, so I don't mind. So yeah, I'm gonna edit this, post it tomorrow. I actually have stuck in the YouTube dashboard one video which I haven't posted for some reason. I'm pretty sure that, okay, if I gotta be honest, I was editing and upload it at my office because they obviously have like way better internet speed. Probably. Are you crossing I'm thing? Yes. So, ace up, motherfucker. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't meant to say that. Bro, because he was listening to music and just like playing with his phone in front of the fucking traffic light, and I probably like needed to wait for like a minute, which a car behind can see him, so he's gonna probably like, he would pretty sure that he's gonna honk me like, boop, yo motherfucker, you gotta go as soon as possible, nor I will miss and cuddle with my fucking wife or whoever. What am I saying? But anyways, I gotta eat. I ordered a new protein powder, which I've tried it previously, so it's not like a brand new. I haven't tried it at all, but the Vitus blueberry flavor protein powder are the best one I've ever had. So anyways, I'll freaking see you tomorrow. Peace.